morning, dear students. Now we are coming over here, that is lesson number 2, shapes and angles. It's a geometry lesson. So first point, quick digest. First point, a line segment connects two endpoints. Line segment AB is denoted as AB line segment. Suppose if any length having one starting point and one ending point, it is called line segment. Line segment is a part of an line, and suppose it is AB line segment and denoted it AB, and this is the sign of line segment. So when the figure not having any particular length or not having any starting point or ending point, it moves both the direction up to infinite. यानी कहाँ तक जाए, we don't know about that. So it is called line. If it is AB line, it's denoted as AB line, both the side arrow. Next, it is called ray. So when one starting point but no end point, it moves in one direction up to endless. It is called ray, and it denoted AB ray like that. This is called AB ray. Next, it is what is called parallel lines. When two lines or line segment, when two lines or line segment are at the lines or line segment are at the same distance from each other, दोनों के बीच की जो गैपिंग है वो same, and they never intersect each other or they never meet with each other, and the distance between these two lines are remain same all the time, they are called parallel lines. Here it is AB line and here it is CD line. With symbol, write this way: AB line, parallel sign, CD line. Point number 2. When two lines are at the same distance from each other and do not even meet or cross, they are called parallel lines. Point number 3. When two lines cross or meet each other, they are called intersecting lines. So this is intersecting lines. So when two lines or line segment intersect each other in a single point or meet each other in a single point, they are called intersecting lines. Suppose here it is AB line and CD line. These two lines intersect each other in point O. So with the help of symbol, AB line intersect CD line. With the help of symbol, we have to write this way, that is intersecting lines. Next come perpendicular lines. So when two lines or line segment intersect or meet in a point and form 90-degree angle, that means right angle, that time we call it, these two lines or line segment are perpendicular to each other. If it is AV lines and if it is CD line, we will say like that, this is a sign of perpendicular. We will say AV line or line segment perpendicular to CD line as well as line segment. See over here, point number 4. when two lines cross or meet each other in such a way that they form a right angle at their point of intersection, then they are said to be perpendicular lines. See students, this is the point of meeting where both the line or line segment meet. So this point prepare right angle. Now come on, angle. What is called angle? When two rays meet a point, they form an angle. The point at which they meet is the vertex and the rays are the arms of the angle. So whenever two rays or two line segments share a common point or meet a common point, they form an angle. So the point where they meet is called vertex of the angle, and rays to rays are called arms of the angle. So here name of the angle, always keep the vertex portion in middle. So here AC ray and AB ray intersect. AC ray and AB ray share a common point A. So angle, name of the angle is, this is the sign of angle, name of the angle is CAB. यानी जो पॉइंट पर जो वर्टेक्स है वो ऑलवेज मिडिल पे रखना है, और आइदर यू स्टार्ट द नेम फ्रॉम दिस वे अदरवाइज दिस वे, तो CAB और BAC वट एवर यू विश. सो नाउ an angle of 90 degree is called right angle. So according to measurement, angles are different types. So according to measurement, first is acute angle. When the measurement of an angle is less than 90 degree, straight it is 90 degree, so less than 90 degree is called acute angle. So acute angle always come, this is the straight is 90 degree, so always it comes less than 90, that's why it will occur in right side of our protector. Number 2, we measure the angle with the help of protector. Number 2, obtuse angle. When the measurement of an angle is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, they are called obtuse angle. So in straight wise it is 90, so more than 90 it is called obtuse angle. Next it is right angle. So when the measurement of the angle is exactly 90 degree, they are called right angle. Now the measurement of straight angle. When the measurement of an angle is exactly 180 degree यानी एकदम सीधी लाइन बराबर होगा, they are called straight angle. And if the measurement of an angle is more than 180 but less than 360, they are called reflex angle. So this is the shape of reflex angle. So according to measurement of the angle, first is acute angle, that is less than 90. Next obtuse angle, more than 90. Right angle, exactly 90. Straight angle, 180 degree, and reflex angle means more than 180 but less than 360. Now next point, that is a closed shape. A closed shape with 3 or more sides is called a polygon. So what is called polygon? Polygon means a closed figure. So what is called closed figure and what is called open figure? If the starting point and ending point are different, that means it's a opening figure or open figure. But if the starting point and ending point both are same, that is called closed figure. So closed figure, it's called polygon. So polygon, for preparing polygon, at least 3 sides we need. 3-side polygon. The closed figure, at least 3 sides, called polygon. So 3 sides of a polygon called triangle. 3 sides of a polygon is called triangle. 4 sides of a polygon is called quadrilateral. 5 sides of a polygon is called pentagon. 6 sides of polygon called hexagon. 8 sides of polygon is called octagon. So, when the hands of a clock are on 12 and 3, they form a right angle of 90 degree. Now, we have to show what is angle in our regular using clock or a clock. So, when two hands, one hand in 12 and another hand is 3, it forms a right angle. As well as when one hand in 3, another hand in 6, that time also prepare right angle. And when it is come 6 and 9, again right angle. Add. Then 9 and 12, right angle. So, in full, 1, then 2, 3 and 4. So, total 4 right angle form inside the clock. As we know, 1 right angle means 90 degree. So, 4 right angles, so 4 multiply 90, that is 360 degree. So, inside the clock, total area is 360 degree. Now, if asked for the what is the distance or what is the degree measurement between each gap, one gap, 12 to 1 के बीच में कितनी डिग्री, 1 to 2 के बीच में कितनी डिग्री, 2 को 3 के बीच में कितना डिग्री, how we will calculate? As we know, our regular using clock divided into 12 equal part, and just now I calculate over here, so total part 360. So if I divide 360 divided by 12, 12 3s are 36 and 0, that is 30 degree. Each gap means 30 degree. That means 12 to 1, 30 degree, 1 to 2, 30 degree. So 2 to 3, 30 degree. So 30 plus 30 plus 30, it will come 90 degree. That's why when one hand in 12 and another hand is 3, that time it form right angle, that is 90 degree. So this way we can calculate if the position of the hand given, we can calculate how many degrees are formed inside this position. Each gap consists of 30 degree.